I want to thank the amazing presentations that happened today, the reduction to 2 items so that the public could be more involved in these meetings is amazingly helpful, and that these meetings have been increased from 6 to 9, 9 meetings a year. As much as I wish it was 12 meetings a year like it was in 2017, I want to acknowledge publicly the work that council members have done to make that happen, and I greatly appreciate it. I find myself in this weird position when I come here to these meetings that I love a lot of the work that this Mayor's Office on Disability does and the council members do, but I also see the room for improvement. And so I find myself in this position where I want to say good things and I want to say things that need improvement. And so this is the part of the meeting where I say the things that also need improvement. Some of those things are, again, I want to really encourage the reduction of the access barriers that were recently added for the 5-day business day response time. I would love to see handouts for announcements that are made at these meetings. I think that's a very small accommodation request. I would love to see a waiting music or a waiting voice for the bridge line, because it's very confusing when you call into these meetings what's going on. It's usually just dead silent, and I've had a lot of technical difficulties calling into these meetings. I would also like to really encourage this office to rethink the 2-day electronic submission requirement before bringing papers into this meeting to give to council members. I think that's very silly. I would also love to have this department rethink their denial of volunteer help. I would love to volunteer for this department and help people that have accessibility needs in this city. I also would like to make note again of the harassment I have faced here at City Hall from the Sheriff's Department for lying down in this room due to my back injury. This happened again. I requested a disability accommodation even before the Board of Appeals meeting on January 8th. But again, on January 8th, I was here in room 416 down the hall, and a sheriff told me that I was a fire hazard and began harassing me for laying down in the farthest back corner, as far as I could get away from any entrance or exit. And I've submitted this complaint to MOD back in January of 2019. I've followed up numerous times. I'm asking again what is happening with that complaint, and can we let the Sheriff's Department know that disabled people have special needs when they attend meetings here at City Hall. Lastly, I want to really encourage MOD and the council members to look into the unbelievable discrimination and ableism that is happening with San Francisco MTA, Municipal Transit Authority. They recently canceled all 4 of my upcoming ADA hearings while I was awaiting response for reasonable disability accommodations, outright canceled them with no notice. They are now deleting public records in 72 hours of bus footage with access violations. They think this is okay to just delete our public records when we request them. I requested records 5 days after an incident. They were already deleted. I think these are heinous problems that really affect disabled people trying to get our rights in transportation, and I hope this council can look into them for me and for other San Franciscans.
Thank you. Thank you.